Officer, whereabouts is the closest bank?
It's right around the corner.
Alright, cheers, thank you.
Oi! Oi!
What's up, guys? After Success back again with another episode of Daily Feed. In today's article, we look at why 43% of millennial investors trust crypto exchanges more than stock exchanges. Let's jump right into it. Alright, let's jump right into it. So the article says, according to a recent study carried by social trading platform eToro on February 19th, almost half of the cryptocurrency traders under the age of 30 in the United States have confidence in cryptocurrency exchanges compared to stock market exchanges in the country. The research was carried out by a market strategy and research firm Provoked Insights on behalf of eToro, and it took into account responses of 1,000 online traders within the United States. 43% of examined traders indicated that they have more trust in the cryptocurrency exchanges than the information provided by the stock markets in America. Now, I don't know how much these guys really know about the stock market like that, because a lot of millennials, as far as I see it, a lot of them haven't even been graduated like that many years to really know what the stock market really is about. There's a lot of them like still fresh out of high school. Some of them are still learning about the stock market on a whole. A lot of them really don't even know what the stock market really has to offer. But like we always say, guys, leave your cryptocurrency on exchanges, not your keys, not your coins. Let's move on. So it says here, the survey also revealed that 93% of millennial traders would very much prefer to invest in digital currency options provided by traditional financial institutions. Also, 71% of surveyed millennials who don't engage in cryptocurrency trading at all showed that they would be more inclined to join the crypto market if traditional institutions provide crypto investment options. Now, we have like a lot of onboard options that are actually coming in. We saw like the ones that they brought up with the New York Stock Exchange. We have Backed that coming out with their own trading platform from ICE. They have there's so many more of them. It's like so many of them that they have that's on the upcoming rise right now. And they even have this one that I actually just realized. Well, it's been around for a while, but I found out that the Jamaican Stock Exchange is also looking into trading custody for Bitcoin. So that is going to be pretty huge. We've also noticed that even the Digibyte community is growing a very, very big awareness team in Negril, and is spreading right throughout the island. So those are some of the key things that we're going to look into as the months go by, because we're still fresh in 2019. We're still looking towards having a lot more movements in the markets. A lot of new investors I realize is coming into the space, even with this whole JPM coin that they had that they said is supposed to be issued in the next couple of months. We got to see how well that is gonna coincide with XRP, and a lot of people are saying that it actually has a lot of effect on the price of Bitcoin, but we'll see exactly what's gonna go on with that. Moving on in the article, it says, speaking on the results of the survey, Guy Hirst, I don't know, I might be butchering his name, Guy Hirst, managing director of eToro's United States division, spoke on what he perceived to be the generational shift, in which an investor trust, with more investors turning more to crypto exchange platforms and away from traditional investors. He explained, Immutability is native to blockchain, and that makes real-time audit to be sensible and cost-effective. And that is why Millennials and Gen X perceive crypto exchanges as less likely to be subject to manipulation and less likely to be a place where bad actors get rewarded with taxpayer money. He also predicted that while these numbers might seem significant, there is sure to be an even larger increase in trust on crypto platforms once young investors get to a comprehensive education on how digital currencies and blockchain technology work. Now, it says they got a higher demand for alternative crypto offerings also. So he says another major finding that was revealed by the survey is that there has been an increase in demand for alternative crypto-based products and offerings. 45% of surveys respondents stated that they would be inclined to accepting allocations for their 401k plans in cryptocurrencies, while 74% of crypto traders will also prefer to get this option as well. However, according to Hirsch, while the demand on digital assets as a part of 401k portfolios is apparently on the rise, this won't become mainstream until there are specific market changes and regulatory adjustments implemented by institutions and regulators. So he basically went on, he said that we would need to see more advisors become educated on crypto assets and getting comfortable, recommending their customers to shift into markets from traditional equity markets. Mainstream transaction will also be added by the approval of ETFs and track crypto assets. At that point, we could see crypto offerings in 401k portfolios. Now, this is something that is pretty interesting. I don't know what a lot of people think about leaving their money on exchanges, because like what we said before, not your keys, not your coins. So I don't know what they're thinking about this. I mean, the person that wrote this article, he's covering a lot of important facts, but I don't think that these guys should actually have any kind of money placed on exchanges that you're gonna just leave like that, unless you're trading with it. If you're trading with it, that's different. But if you're actually storing cryptos on exchanges, you need to get them off like right away, because we've seen a lot of incidents that happened like over the course of the months from last year coming into this year, and that's something that we really don't want to see happen again, because that is actually brutal. So let's move on a little bit further. It says crypto-based loans are another class of alternative crypto products that seem to be gaining increasing demand. The survey revealed that 76% of its correspondents would be inclined to get interest on loans leveled on their digital asset holdings as opposed to fiat currency. In addition, 47% of investor respondents revealed that they would be interested in getting their loans in digital assets. Now, I mean, that's another thing that I'm looking at also. There is a lot of crypto loan startup projects that I noticed that's like on the forefront now. There's this one that they call Nexo. Now, in my opinion, and like, this isn't financial advice, guys, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. You gotta do your own research. I have to put that out there, yada yada yada. Legal disclaimer. So what I'm saying is, I don't see having your crypto in a crypto-backed loan of some sort being any help as far as I see it, because you don't know exactly what this company is all about. They have a lot of ads that they run. They have a lot of things that they got that they were trying to lure in a lot of people, because the markets have been so beat up over the past year. Of course, 2018 was very brutal. A lot of people were still trying to hollow all the way through it. We had a lot of sell-offs. it was brutal. But we actually saw where the market's getting a little bit more pop now. The market's just seeing a little bit more volume, which is good. And a lot of people were thinking about going into crypto bad loans. I don't think that's a really good idea. I would think it's better to ride the storm out. If you've been holding on so far, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be holding on still. That's just my opinion. But as far as I could see it, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. You know, basically you're free to do what you want to do with your money. I wouldn't be interested in that at all, as far as I could tell. That is just definitely not for me. But get a little bit further in there. It says, for crypto adoption, the future is bright. If anything, these results show that while widespread cryptocurrency adoption might be a reality, for now, the generational shift could see it happen in the future. It's not a matter of whether digital assets will receive mainstream adoption, it's a question of when. The survey by eToro toes a similar sentiment of a study conducted by the Cambridge Center of Alternative Finance in December 2018. According to the research body, the number of verified cryptocurrency users increased by almost 2 times its average size in the first 9 months last year, even when the efforts of the crypto bear market were taken into account. The report showed that the total number of user accounts in cryptocurrency exchange platforms at now is more than 139 million, with identity verified users exceeding 35 million. Now guys, I don't know exactly, again, what a lot of millennials, these bear markets have actually attracted, but I would actually try my best to educate as much people as I can about this thing, to not leave your money on exchanges. If you do, it's better to have it while you're trading with it, other than just storing it on the exchange. That is definitely no good. That is not a good idea. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section. It's been a while since I took a break. I'm trying not to be too rusty at this. I'm just jumping my way back into it. I've been watching the markets for a while. We're actually gonna ride this out together, guys. So, as always, this is Map to Success. X marks the spot. This is a daily feed, and you've been fed. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.